Good morning, I'm Naj Alikhan in the ACSA Breaking News Center. As we speak, Governor Jerry Brown is wrapping up his comments, having just released the 2015-2016 May budget revision. The revision is part of the governor's record-breaking $113 billion general fund budget proposal and considers public education from K-12 to community colleges. Some of the details here. The governor's proposal adds $6.1 billion to schools and pays off $5.4 billion of the maintenance factor. The governor proposes to add $2.4 billion for a total of $3.5 billion in one-time funds believed to impact mandates repayments that can be used for Common Core and next generation science standards. Per pupil funding will improve, and the governor plans to add $2.1 billion to LCFF, which will close the funding gap. As it stands, the gap is 38%. That number would move to 53%. Happening right now, ACSA Executive Director Wes Smith is standing by at ACSA Headquarters with reaction on the May budget revision.
Good morning. Students in California are ACSA's priority. We're pleased to see that the governor and the legislature have now made our students their priority also. We know that students have lost out on $59 billion during the Great Recession. Between 2009 and 2012, they lost $10 billion every year below the Prop 98 guarantee. But with those numbers come a lot of services and supports that our students sorely need in order to be successful. But now we've seen a recommitment to our students and a reinvestment in their well-being. We're seeing the governor and the legislature put money into LCFF to move more expeditiously towards a full investment. We've seen them pay down the wall of debt in the form of mandate reimbursement. They're using one-time funds to help us successfully transition to the new Common Core state standards and the SBAC. But these enhancements and reinvestments in our youth are based on a shaky or sandy foundation. They are brought on by temporary tax increases. And while they've been appreciated, this is not a long-term solution for the health and wellness of our students and public education in California. ACSA staff and our members are going to continue to work with the governor and the legislature to find not only short-term solutions, but long-term solutions so that our students in California are prioritized like other states, so that California is once again funded in the top 5 in per pupil spending in this nation. And we won't rest until we see that goal realized. As your representatives, ACSA staff will continue to monitor the May revision and make sure that those promises made are promises realized. Again, we applaud the governor and the legislature for reinvesting in California students. And we're going to be diligent in making sure that every student's rights are protected and their dreams are realized. Thank you.
That is ACSA Executive Director Wes Smith with reaction to the governor's May budget revision. Coming up next week, our ACSA governmental relation advocates will provide additional details on the revision and how it could impact our members. That is coming up next week on the ACSA News. That is our broadcast for today. Thank you so much for being with us. I'm Naj Alikhan. ACSA News available 24 hours a day here at ACSA.org.